Have you ever missed something? Something you never even had in the first place? It's strange, right? You feel a deep longing, like a memory that doesn't exist, like a love story that never happened, or a life you never lived. And yet, that emptiness feels so real, almost painful. Why do we feel this way? And what does it mean to long for something that was never ours? We all carry hidden desires inside us, dreams, hopes, even love. But sometimes we crave things we were never meant to have. It could be a person, someone who never noticed us. It could be a life, one that only exists in our imagination. Or maybe it's just the idea of something perfect. And the scariest part? Our mind doesn't care if it's real or not. It aches anyway. It builds an emptiness that feels impossible to fill. We start to imagine it more and more, as if it's already ours. The mind paints pictures so clear, we almost believe them. You replay conversations that never happened. You feel the warmth of a touch that was never real, and still it hurts, because your heart doesn't know the difference. It beats for something that never belonged to you. That's when the ache begins, the kind of emptiness you can't explain. It follows you when you wake up in the morning. It lingers when you try to fall asleep at night. You tell yourself, "I'm fine," but the truth is, you're not. Because the more you try to ignore it, the louder it becomes. And suddenly, silence feels dangerous. Because that's when your thoughts scream the most. You know what hurts the most? It's not just wanting something you can't have. It's believing that maybe you were never enough to deserve it. We keep comparing ourselves. We imagine different versions of us, stronger, better, braver, and we think, maybe then things would have been different. But the truth? The emptiness isn't really about them. It's about us. It's about the part of us that keeps thinking we're not whole on our own. Maybe that's why we keep chasing, thinking someone else will complete us, when in reality, we were never incomplete in the first place. And just like that, we've reached the end. But remember, this isn't really the end. The real story begins when you step away from this and notice the way it echoes in your own life.